months is just kind of ridiculous to me. Okay, we can go back in here. So we need to find, let's do a little bit of refresh here. We need to find an eyeball, I would assume. We found this door, but there's a clock behind it that needs a specific date and time. We'll see we usually get them at the same time if it's a big enough title, and The Matrix is huge. You've got a BA in movie editing, nice, and you got to say that The Matrix is a masterpiece. Wow. I know The Matrix is really good. I loved the choreography and everything back in the day. The original Matrix. The Matrix 2 and 3 were a little but the original Matrix was definitely a masterpiece. So I have an idea for the clock. We're gonna go. I don't know what the seconds will be though. It's the only thing I don't have. And the reason why we went in there is because we have a big monster chasing us, and whenever we get that sound, he's in the hallway. Let's see, we need to go... I guess the best way to get there would be go this way. That's usually what people say, but it's a trilogy, so you should really see them all in quick succession. They're pretty heavy philosophy-wise, and at the time, super light, with sunglasses underground and all that. I'll stop writing novels here now and let you play. I know you're fine, dude. You're fine. And you're probably right, to be fair. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched them all three at the same time, or even fairly close to each other. I think the last time I watched them, it was over a series of months. So, you know, some of the stuff may not have been fresh in my head when I watched, you know, the sequel or the third one. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You go away, you whatever you are. And why was the other one so close? Is it because there was 3 of them in there? Oh, I almost dodged all of you. Well, I will definitely have to keep you in mind then if I ever need an editor and you're looking for work. Because I suck at editing anything. Voice audio is a tiny bit low compared to game audio at the moment. Wonder if I adjusted. I might have accidentally hit that the other day. All right, how's that sound? That slightly better? Think I might have adjusted that when I adjusted the audio for when we played marbles yesterday. Fat fingered the button and hit both of them. So like I said, I have an idea for the clock. I don't remember the date, though. Was it December 1692? Oh. It's the mirror. Never mind. We're okay. We did save right there, so I didn't have to go back and save again. Oh, well. But like I said, I don't know what the second hand needs to be on. So this should be... Don't do that to me, video game. This should be the 16th, I believe. That's what all the calendars say. I think it was December. Maybe it was January. I don't remember. And then, where is our watch? Oh, it's under files, which makes sense. And then this was what, 12:35? Oh. Well, that doesn't seem to do anything. Because I know there's been several calendars laying around, and it may not be December. It might have been January. Keeps on giving me weird noises. All right, let's go find one of those calendars, because I forget. Where is the calendars? I know there's like 2 or 3 of them. Mind you, I'm at work, so I'll be phasing in and out. So if I'm not answering a question or anything, please don't take it. Oh, you're fine. Oh, no. Run away. Not you, Hornfield. Me. The video game. You're fine. Lurking is just as good as chatting, for the most part. I will not take offense to it. Well, I guess we got a little bit to go and guess on, so we can run back. Some sort of box that's shut tight. Wonder where in the heck we fill our mold at, and what we fill it with. I have an idea. Box filled with blood. Can I open you now? I can't open it, apparently. But that did something. I don't know what, but it does something. I don't know why we combine that with blood. But I can't seem to open it again, so I don't know if we have to like wait on it to coagulate or something. Or if we have to have something else. I know what we gotta do, chat. I have an idea. We will continue our hunt for our time later. Remember the freezer that I said, I wonder if you have to put something in the freezer. Oops. Well, I wonder if we have to put our blood thing in the freezer. For some stupid reason. Because then that would freeze it, coagulate it, whatever. Progress, chat. Progress. Why that's progress and why we put the blood in it and why we're freezing it, I have no clue. It was just on a whim that I decided to combine the two. I need to go downstairs. Now, I wonder how far ahead we are. Because I'm pretty sure at some point it would be suggested to me. Of course, charging the battery wasn't suggested either, but who knows? Medallion made from frozen blood. Well, we figured that part out. Now I can go put this down in the pedestal. I don't know what else it could be used for, to be honest. I guess it wouldn't hurt to keep it in my inventory. Hopefully it doesn't eventually melt. Because she's just carrying this in her pocket, by the way. Well, I guess let's go to the maternity ward, try our other couple of dates that we got. The game's sound design is really top-notch, I think. Because, like, the room will be all quiet, and then all of a sudden, the music will get, you know, just a little loud and be like, okay, what's going on? You get all paranoid, and then nothing happens. And then all of a sudden, something does happen, and messes with your mind. Oh, we have this. Why it doesn't fit? Something can be placed here. Why doesn't it fit? It looks like a floppy drive. Got my hopes up. So we got our twisty thingy, our blood medallion, and whatever this is supposed to be. But I have no clue what that's supposed to be. Not floppy. Oh, wait, no. Not floppy. I hit the wrong button. It's okay. I know we can't go up this way. I like how you can go all the way up these steps, only be blocked off by the wet floor signs. Like, these steps are totally usable, except for there's wet floor signs in place of it. Maybe it is these stupid pictures. Okay. I'm running out of room on this paper. So that would be like, if that was a clock. That's probably a longsword, maybe. So that would be out that way. This one would be down. And that's a short sword. Be down that way. That's a long, thin. Okay. I'm a little perturbed right now, but that's fine. I get it now. I dismissed those portraits entirely. So that's about like that. This one should be about like that. That one should be about like that. If this is the correct answer. Wow. I should have known that. I really should have. Because I was like, oh, you can inspect all these paintings. That's weird. And then we go and look at this painting. And then it's a little more specific. You know, December 25th. I'm like, well, I wonder if it's December 25th. The only thing that I could think of that would make this puzzle a little easier to parse, because I get it, I see it now, but when it says brandishing a weapon, you don't really think anything of it, right? If this one would have said brandishing a short sword, and this one said brandishing a long sword, that would have been a much bigger clue to me. Because then I've been like, oh, shorthand, longhand. It's probably part of the puzzle. Yes, we got the eyeball. We got the eyeball. So now we can continue. No. We were handed an eyeball. Talk about hand-eye coordination. Progress. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting like 90% of me running around in circles doing nothing. If anybody goes and watches the YouTube and wonders why, that's why. All right, anybody who wants to solve this puzzle, say aye. buttons. Are you kidding me? Remember how you said that you wasn't pitch perfect? We used the item. That's what we need. I have no clue how to listen to this and do this. So there's 6 notes. Or 6, whatever. I have no clue. This is kind of a crappy puzzle. This, you actually have to have an ear for the music. And I don't. Top. Top right. Lower left. This one? So... seems a little flat to me, but I will defer to your judgment. I'm glad we have somebody with an ear for music for this, because I would definitely have to look this up if we didn't. It doesn't sound right, does it? These two sound fine. But then I can't get the other ones to sound right, at least to me. Left middle. So, left middle, this one. That sounds maybe right. Probably as close as we're gonna get. And then top right, and then middle right. Top right, left middle, top, then middle right. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's close. Nope, definitely not that one. This last one sounds off. It wasn't middle, it was top right. Perfect. Amazing job. Thank you so much, Nate. I think we got Batman on us again. The sound that usually happens. But we may not be able to escape him. Nope, we can't. Good. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I never would have been able to get that. Well, I might have eventually, but yeah, it was definitely kind of an unfair puzzle. Thanks to that stranger, I was able to get out of the cell. I hid the best I could inside the mansion, but Grandfather and the suited men found me again. This time, they took me to the sewers under the family crypt. He told me that I wouldn't be able to escape, no matter how much I cried and begged. Then he closed the door and left. Luckily, he didn't notice the lighter and flashlight I grabbed from the mansion. I found what appears to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even functioning television. There are boxes of food and a pipe that provides drinking water from above. The smell was terrible. It reminded me of the suited man who struck my mother just before she freed us from the metal crosses. 7 years have passed since my last entry. The television, that offers only local channels, is the one thing that keeps me sane. Sometimes I wonder why I still hold on to life. Blisters have started to appear on my skin. I can feel a burning sensation. With each passing day, my appetite diminishes, while the vomiting only gets worse. Something is taking over me, something evil. At night, I listen to the sounds of clanging metal from behind the door that leads to the underground temple. After all these years, I am still unable to sleep with those noises ringing out. Okay. Okay, so it was on an octave. So that's why my brain registered it as a higher note. Oh. Fair enough. But we figured it out, and that's the main thing. So I just realized something. She is missing an eye. Like, when the game first started, she wasn't. And then when she came here and got captured or whatever, knocked out, somebody took her eye. And there was an eye missing from the statue. So why are they obsessed with eyes? I have problems with octaves. Well, I have problems with everything. So you're fine. Like I said, without you, that would have taken me the rest of the stream, probably. Okay, can we go through that door? We probably could. Well, let's go down here first. Let's not go down here first. Let's get something a little more powerful so we can knock this guy in his ass. Let's use the cattle prod. Oh, he did. This was not part of the itinerary. I didn't know. I didn't know he was that big. Yeah, he's a big boy. Somehow still less scary than the other one. Maybe I should try to go through that door. Because now we're in a weird hallway. Locked from the other side. Okay, so Oculus, occult, cult. Basically. It's an Oculus occult cult. It's so hard to say. Very hard to say. Oh, what's this? Ooh, we got a new entry in the diary. 15th of March, 1927. I have finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me through this book and from the hand of the Creator. Right now, I stand inside the sacred temple, in the presence of a God waiting to be reborn. I can clearly see my destiny. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of our Pollux sect. Together we will bring back our Savior, so he may return light to this wicked world. Probably a cult centering on the worship of an eye. Maybe? I know it has something heavily to do with twins, but I don't know what their obsession with taking out their eyes are. William Wildberger's employee ID card. Is that what we need to slide in the slot? Instead of the floppy disk? Perhaps the eye is the gateway for the brain's understanding. Twins, two eyes. I bet it is. Could be. Very well could be. Alright, so all we came down here for, all we came to that puzzle and the eye and the other stupid puzzle is to get this card and like one sad enemy that didn't have a chance. Like a species that can thrive without an eye. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. If it's locked from the other side, can I not go anywhere? Does this not tell me where I'm at? It does not tell me where I'm at. There's got to be more down here. Got to be more down here, chat. Can't just be that card. There's a door down here that we can't get through. Unless we can get back through it after we go through the one door down in the basement, because that's where we're going next. But I don't think that it would be highly intelligent. Like most intelligent life forms have eyes, right? I think they do. Pretty sure they do. Pretty sure that there isn't really what we would consider intelligent anyway, without eyes. Unless there's like an alien species or something from outer space. Be the only exception to that rule, I would imagine. I mean, I could be wrong. Alright, well, let's see what this ID card can do. See if it will take us down to the basement. The The ID card. That deserves a stinger. To find the identical twins. All right, let's see if this works. Hey, it does. Achievement unlocked. Obsession. Now we have no clue where we're at. I don't think we've been anywhere down here. Nope, that wasn't locked. Decrepit bathroom. Hey, a safe spot. It's probably what we'll do here in a second. Especially since they gave us some ribbons. And we'll probably get some catch-up on the story. I mean, not really. We don't want any condiments, but you know what I mean. Bathroom behind a locked door. It wasn't where I thought it was. Oh, we didn't get an update? That's unusual. I figured we'd be far enough to get an update. Oh, a heavy mechanism locked door? Yeah, I know, right? That seems odd. Like, maybe that shouldn't have been a bathroom and should have been like a just another room here in the basement. What do I have equipped? I have the I hear something. Not close enough for me to target it though. What's this? You don't want people coming in too fast into the bathroom. Nope. You don't. Single file, one at a time, please. Mushrooms and feet. Oh boy. Won't let me in here. Here I was admiring the shrooms down here, and then the feet started moving. You can keep your carcasses. Oh, look, it's Zombie Jesus. Probably better reload this. That way it's at least full. A podium. Someone must have preached from here. Preaching to the wheelchairs, I guess. So I was admiring the note and the feet, and I was wondering if the feet was gonna go in like the rest of them, and then there's the big ass zombie right there that just ignoring, didn't even know he was in the room. Ha! I win. I know, right? I was expecting the feet to be drugged back in, and it looks like they were. Because they're not there no more. And I should have been paying attention to, you know... He was defeated. I didn't take his feet, I just killed him. 12th of April, 1946. So many souls have been sacrificed. For some reason, they feel no guilt or remorse. I am convinced that our sacred mission is the most important thing right now. And in the end, everything will have been worth it. Tonight, we offered the blood of the twins we kidnapped from town. The egg continues to develop correctly. However, as it grows, it radiates more and more energy, and as the moment of its arrival gets closer. For us impure beings, the radiation is harmful. Well, that explains why they're wearing radiation suits. We have seen cases of members having burns on their skin. I have created a special plasma to treat them after rituals. That'll help. I hope the hazmat suits protect us for a little longer. So is that the weird blood that we found? The RH or whatever? The synthetic blood? Featuring a crowbar to the face. Oh, more feet. Are they disappearing? Bye, feet. We'll smell you later. Fine, take this, feet. I have no clue where in the hell we're going. There's another ribbon. Take that. Those must be the metal crosses that the twins were hung on. Some sort of heart is placed on a cross. It doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph? Look at this photograph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh. How did the heart get so red? They require souls. Wonder why people love twisting the Judeo-Christian beliefs into a form of satanic ritual. That is a very good question. I believe some people think that a lot of religions, not just, you know, Judeo-Christian, are like basically brain-worshipping cults. A lot of people do believe that, so maybe that's why. But there are insane people that do twisted things a bit too far sometimes. True, very true. Noah's Diary. 7th of November, 1967. For years, I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother. I hated the doctors. I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. They require twin brothers, or our god will be unable to grow. I now understand my role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollock sect to his sacred destiny. That was almost a very good reading. And then I up the last one. No, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I need a do-over. I heard your big-ass foot stomps, and I wasn't ready. There's another one. There's another one, chat. Stand back. Where'd it go? There it is. It's equipped because I can read. You always need to prepare on the stomping ground. I heard they're big feet. So these flowers are like fresh, right? Or fake, one of the two. I got nothing. Guess we'll find out in a minute. Figure out. Probably a text or something somewhere tells you that you should offer something to the gods. Carving on the golden plate reads, "A beautiful archangel subtly lifted his fingers. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly, the gates of hell were wide open, only for me." So we need a ring or something to put on the finger? Is that what... Planters are full of freshly cut catapult flowers. Yep, freshly cut. Nice. Nice. But yeah, so it needs a ring, is what it needs. And then the gates of hell will open, chat. I'm excited. More shrooms. That wind sound, I know. It also startled me. It also got me. Okay, so this... We still don't have a map down here, but this just leads us back. This is the first area that we was in, right? So if we go down this way... Yeah, okay. So I just circled back. It was a shortcut. Nice, nice. I do love how many shortcuts this game has. How you explore an area and then it kind of puts you back. Kind of puts you back to where you need to be. Probably should at least reload, huh? I don't want to examine you. I want to combine. Okay, so this is telling me to stop. And giving me an awful lot of warnings. So many warnings. See what else we can do. We'll heed these warnings, chat. Heed these warnings for a second. Maybe even save again. I don't think we really need to save again though. Okay, this is just the bathroom and then back up here. And then that just takes us back. Okay. So we have to go that way. That's the only other way we can go. So I guess we have to ignore these. The poison, more poison, stop. Whatever that symbol is. Oh. Oh. Maybe we should save, chat. Because that's a save ribbon. We may need to handle the situation properly. How did I miss these the first 20 times? Alright, we're going to go ahead and save. I didn't realize what time it was. I'm going to take a break here in a second. Go ahead and save, and then take a break. We can still hear music. You can't hear my music, though, can you? Try it the other way around. Strike that, reverse it. All right. Let's go to where it says that we shouldn't go. And that we should probably also save beforehand. Yeah, I know. I turned it off. I turned it off. I forgot that I leave it on until I actually start playing again. And then sometimes I forget to switch it off. I'm wondering if I shouldn't make it like automatic. Then that way if I do forget, it automatically does it. Okay. I remember seeing somebody go through this a little bit. Okay. I am preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. So, basin is filled with earth. Basin is filled with water. Embers. And nothing. Can I read the door without walking through it? Oh, I can right here. Copper door. Wood. Iron. Gold. Okay, so trying to escape poverty, that would be the gold door, right? I have fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all of our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. Okay, so are the doors still the same? Not in the same order. Iron. Okay, so the doors look to be the same, and the pots look to be the same. So, if you're in the water and you're drowning, then you want air and you don't have air. An empty bowl would be air, correct? So then we want to go this way. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. So, the Ursa Minor constellation, isn't that north? So then we would go through this door. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. It wouldn't be the embers, although that would be wood. So the wood door, wooden door. Now, I got something to say about keeping afloat on a wooden door. Jack could have fit on the flotation. See if it happens again. I am floating alone, adrift on the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. So that means that he's looking for land, right? So Earth. I awoke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones. That would be fire. So. And it was setting sun, not rising sun. So we need to go to O. I hear something. I hear two somethings. Trying to get both of them at the same time. There's so many. I see another one down there. Like I said, it was the O that screwed me up. I've never seen a compass like that. Never seen one. So I thought, well, there's no actual west, so let's go with the only other letter, and that wasn't it. I love the stationary ones. I don't get why they exist, but I love them because then I don't have to worry about dodging them. A syringe filled with blue liquid. All right. Now we have blue liquid. That looks just divine. A report about the Tismut Tribe. Was an Aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the islands west of Canada. The islands west of Canada? Crunchbite knows these people. They engage mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other Aboriginal tribes of the time, the Tismut tribe carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of the Mayans or the Aztecs. The sounds are putting me on edge, I know. Trying not to listen to them. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god, who, according to the legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. I think there's already a bunch of duality in the world. So we got the blood, but that does what? Or the blue syringe, but that does what? Another diary entry, 15th of December, 1980. The hazard suits have begun filtering the radiation of the egg. Every time, more and more members of the Pollock sect are being contaminated by this strange sickness. First, they become dizzy and vomit. After that, burns appear on their skin, and their behavior becomes violent. They lose the ability to recognize others. The members who are hospitalized are being treated in a hidden room. We tied them down to the beds, but something unexpected started happening. The patients have merged with the metals around them and the medical equipment. I have never seen anything like this before. This phenomenon is related to the radiation of the egg. It is turning them into monstrous beings. It is all some kind of test. Are we meant to overcome this to be saved? So, all the things that we're fighting aren't experiments after all. They are the actual people that have been sickened by the radiation. Is that what we take away from that? We came all this way for a syringe, huh? No ring. No, nothing else. I still don't believe it. Don't suppose you'll tell me anything on the map. I didn't think so. I feel like there's just more to this room that could be the guy justifying their mistakes as a byproduct of radiation, meanwhile still performing these things. Could be. Very well could be. Alright, let's look at this stuff more carefully. Because I wouldn't know what to do with the blood if it, or the vial, this thing. And antidote. Who would we give the antidote to? Ourselves? Y'all can quit with the noise at any time. You're not scaring me. I'm not shaking in my boots. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that I can move. So I guess we leave? That's not how we got in here. It is. Never mind. Yeah, it is. Never mind. I was very confused for a second, chat. Not hard to do, though. Not hard to confuse me at all. Oh, we don't have to do the puzzle anymore. Ha, cool. Not that we probably have any reason to come back there, but, But yeah, I'd have no clue what to do with this syringe now. It's an antidote. Maybe we find the little girl. Because she's supposed to be down here somewhere. Or at least that's what I understood. Let's reread it. Thanks to that stranger, I was able to get out of the cell, hid the best I could. They took me to the sewers underneath the crypt, told me I wouldn't be able to escape. I found what appears to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even a functioning television. So she's down here somewhere.